in music in this game. So take it away, my friend, whenever you are ready.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm wartab. I don't normally run other games on Pokemon, but today I will be running something else. And the run is gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is the first level. It kind of serves as a tutorial. It introduces you to many mechanics. And one thing you can already tell is I'm rolling a lot because rolling is actually quite fast in this game. It saves about like 10% of time in movement compared to running. Okay, I'm dealing with this guy. You have to go a bit slow in this part because ooh, whoa, he blocked me. Because they have AK-47s and they hurt a lot, and so I cannot just zoom past them. People with pistols will be a little bit easier to deal with. Also, I'm rolling into doors because if I don't roll into doors, the animation to open them takes forever, and that kind of skips them. Okay, this guy also has an AK, so we will just knock him out with a gun. It's faster to knock them out with a gun than it is to knock them out by hand, because animation is consistently short. Alright, now this is a long part where I have to hang on this pipe, and I'm looking for that guy that you can maybe distinguish back there. And he is on a cycle. Actually, the entire game is very cycle based, so if you are on time everywhere, everything is going to be extremely consistent. Oh, that has been slow for some reason. Okay, I'm not sure. That is so rare. Whatever. Okay, I'm dodging some lasers. Normally I wouldn't turn that on, but just to prove that there are lasers. Alright. Here we're getting our cable gun or whatever it's called that allows us to go up to some pipes and ledges. So now one part of the mission is to take a picture of this. Okay, yeah, that guard is not supposed to be there, but that's fine. We're gonna take him hostage, and he will give us a hand, quite literally, because it will allow us to open this door. Mechanic that is going to be used a lot of time in this game. Alright, and now we're already going here, which is something you're supposed to do later, but there's also something I have to take a picture of here. Nice, alright. So we're getting a double cutscene here. Makes it a little bit easier to mash away in time. Okay, and now we're going to get introduced to one last mechanic, is a way to open doors by melting their logs with a laser. I'm gonna turn on my night vision again, see the lasers here that are going to trigger an alarm. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I'm gonna just get rid of him. I didn't think I took that much damage. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna melt this to turn to allow us to leave the level without turning on the alarm, because the alarm needs to be off when we leave the level. So normally you're not supposed to trigger the alarm. You're supposed to go above the lasers with those pipes, but that is extremely slow. So I'm gonna drop this body here and turn off the alarm. This is this yellow box here. You can hack it with this hacking tool. Early 2000s game loves hacking. So that is just a faster way. You intentionally trigger the alarm because it's just faster. Alright, that's the first sub-level. Alright, I'm not supposed to save, but I'm just mashing mindlessly sometimes. Alright.
Looking good, Ethan.
Waiting for this guard, and bam. Okay, knocking him out from behind again with the gun. These 3 people, you have to get rid of them in order to progress, so I'm doing that. I'm a little bit low on health. I would normally not do this, but I'm gonna get this med kit here just for safety because we want to finish. And keep rolling. And now we're gonna get a tranquilizer gun that I'm not going to use. I'm just gonna get shot at here. These guys have pistols and are very inaccurate, so I should be taking damage. Now I got an actual gun, and the last part of this level I have to... it's mandatory to kill everyone, so I'm just gonna do that. So you could see that crosshair become red, and nicely enough, the game will just grant you a shot if the crosshair was red on the target that was in the crosshair. So aiming is not really needed in most parts. Okay, I'm gonna go by fast. This guy's gonna see me and shoot me, but we don't care. Pistol doesn't do much damage and is also highly inaccurate. And just gonna run down here. So we are just trying to infiltrate a guns factory. Don't remember why story-wise, but that's just where we are. Now this level, once I reach the bottom of those stairs, is on a timer, so I can kind of do what I want as long as I do everything that I need to do. So I'm gonna play it a little bit safely. Oh, that was not safe. He saw me. Oh god, that was just very bad. Gotta turn off that camera. I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, that's fine. Shouldn't have lost too much time to this. Alright, since this is Mission Impossible, we will be wearing some masks. Some face masks of people, but it's really not the main focus of the game. Alright. Oh my god, there's more people. Okay, we will get a face mask of a guard. So yeah, since this level is on a timer, all of this is not very important that this went wrong. And we need a mask for another person in our team, and that guy is the guy we need to take a picture of so they can create a mask of him. Turn around. Yeah, the time is because of him. Okay, I'm not sure. Like, he will leave the area, so I will hide those bodies a little bit better. Because he could get alerted by the bodies, and that's the last thing I want. Because if he gets upset, then the level is over. Then you have to restart, and I really do not want to restart. And also if it sees me. Alright. God, that is quite bad. Hurry up. Should be fine still. This was all kind of bad, but since it's on a timer, I probably lost like, what, 3 seconds? Okay. Alright, nice. Alright, now we're inside this building, second level of this, it's like sub-level of this level. Gonna get this tranq gun out and hit this guy because I don't want him to trigger an alarm. And I hit him with this tranq gun because I want to shoot this guy with it. Because he can be very annoying, and trigger the alarm, and trigger an alarm in this level is slow. And you lose time by switching weapons because it's switching weapons completely stops the game. And so you want to kind of keep the same gun out every time. Right. Ah, missed it. You can cancel some animations by boxing. Alright, nice. We're still on time. Oh, actually, we're very fast. This guy, we will have to wait for now. Because if this guy sees us, he's just gonna turn on the alarm, and that was gonna make many people show up here. Right, we have to get in here. And this is quite a tight cycle because that guy that we had to wait for is gonna show up like 2 seconds after we leave there and gonna turn on the alarm again. So you have to be fast. Or wait. If you're not confident. That is the slow door animation. I tried to do a roll into the door, but I missed it. And since we have this mask on, we can go into this door. Oh, okay, yeah. You will sometimes see me jump here. It's because it's the same button as a doing a roll. But if you don't have enough speed, you will jump and lose even more time. Which is kind of sad. Alright, there's some weapon testing going on here. And we turn off the turrets, as the game just told us. I'm gonna get this because I get shot at a lot. Oh god. Come on. Alright. And normally this is like a section where you have to wait for 2 minutes for those turrets to be slower, but to not shoot you, because they have like some interval where they don't shoot. But it takes 2 minutes to wait for that to happen, so it's just better to get shot by the turrets. Alright, now I'm gonna go up here. Actually, I see Tom Cruise mentioned, but this is actually not Tom Cruise. This is just some random guy. Sorry for scamming you guys.
Looking good, Ethan.
Alright.
Nice
Now you really don't want to be in that green part, you die instantly. The blue one just takes, you just take damage. But here, just like here, we take just a little bit of damage from the heat.
Need to hack the computer at the security booth to gain entrance.
Alright, up to next level. This is the computer core level, where we have to do more hacking. Alright, gonna turn on the night vision. So there's a way to go down faster by rolling more, but sometimes it makes you take the ladder anyway. Alright, we have to dodge all those lasers. If we hit a single laser, the alarm goes on and we have to restart the level. Alright, and now the last one. That also kind of introduces us to mechanics. Like here we can go up like this. Alright. And now they try, in this part, they try to kind of recreate Mission Impossible 1 stuff, where you're like hanging on a rope and doing some hacking.
Sesame, my friend. No news left the area.
Alright. Hanging. And we have to hack those 3 red things, and we have to do that twice more. Oh, I missed this. Alright, and there's some patterns that go a bit faster. You can swing a bit wider the further down you are. Alright, Now this laser moves, and there's only one in this one, and it is always going to be in the same area because, as I said earlier, everything's on a timer in this game. So, like at least 99% of things are on a timer. There's almost no randomness, which is kind of why I liked running this game. Alright, now there's more things to hack here. Yeah, the section where you try to kill a virus. Went down so up. Which is very inspired. You're very right.
Scratch Dr. Norton.
It's a fun little game, honestly. I had a lot of fun as a kid with that.
No
Alright.
casualties. Put it this
Now these lasers, there are multiple ones, and every other laser is in the middle. If you ever get to play this game, you will notice that. Ooh, almost hit that. Alright. There's checkpoints, so if I hit that, it's not that bad. Alright, nice. And now this level is story-wise the one that kind of explains why things are bad. Chemical weapons and all of that. But we will skip all of that because of cutscene skips. This is one of the rare levels where everything is not fully on a timer. Like for example, there will be guards that will spawn here just later. Alright.
Okay.
Now, I have to take my binoculars. And you could see how it got the trank gun out before using my my binoculars is because my item menu will be one item closer to the binoculars than if I do it naturally. Which is a small optimization. Alright. And now, third time with more hacking things to do. And with this arm moving. So I'm gonna try something that is quite... And actually I'm not gonna try that. Because if I die, I will lose. I will have to restart the entire level. Because this arm, if it hits you, you fall from all the way. And the fall damage has been calculated, so you die guaranteed from that height. And it's kind of tricky to get the timing right on that. I'm just gonna do it the not so fast way. Loses like 3 seconds, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Now you dodge his arm by just being sitting in your rope instead of hanging like this.
Turrets deactivated. Weapons test terminated.
Oh yeah, and I'm a Pokemon speedrunner. I know everything about RNG. Alright. Now since I did this kind of fast, there's a guard that's standing there. We cannot see him through the PC, but he would have seen me if I went to the PC directly. But he cannot see me somehow if I take a detour. Normally you open this door later, but I opened it already because I have the time to do it. And opening that door takes quite a while. See, it opened just now. Another guard saw me, but he usually is not an issue. He's not turning on the alarm for some reason. Alright, nice. And to the next level. God, I struggled so much with the level when I was younger. Alright. Now, I'm gonna wait a second here, because she will shout at me if I show myself. and turn on the alarm. So this guy here is someone I need. So I will scare him so he runs faster because this is quite slow, but if he's scared he's gonna run away from me and I can just catch up to him. That saves me a little bit of a trip to this room where I will need his I think knowledge. Where we skip the cutscene anyway, so I never know what he wants. Alright, now we have to find 4 codes to enter into a PC in the room that we just left. So I'm gonna go here because I actually happen to know where the codes are. Skipping the animation by punching the PC. Yeah, this is... Ethan Hunt is also good at hacking, apparently.
It's me, Ethan.
He's just, like, pretty good at everything. Right, and this is the last PDA. Alright, and since this level is on a timer, right now a guard is spawning. And he just found the body that we left there. And he has like 2 seconds before he runs away to trigger an alarm. But since he sees us, he's not gonna do that. And we're just gonna get shot at. But he's bad at aiming. Oh, he doesn't even actually shoot me right now. Oh, oops. Alright. Yeah. Alright, and now the level that I mentioned earlier, the biolab mission, where we have to destroy a virus or whatever it is. Alright, now. Okay, it's a bit faster to grab him than knock him out to open this door, but we need him. And ironically, this thing even works with his gloves on, which is a little bit interesting. Makes you wonder if you could just put your own hand there and it would work anyway.
We're on, Ethan. I've scanned the data and highlighted the applicable drives. They're ready to be accessed.
Alright, now we have to keep this cursor on the right in the yellow. In the red is dangerous, green is not dangerous, and yellow is just what we need to kill the virus. I have to do this a total of 3 times. And now we cannot get out of this lab because it's sealed, but we have our cable gun, so we can get out anyway.
Go.
And this triggers a global alarm that is not going to be turned off until the end of the game. That is something that happens in the regular game as well, so
Officially in the bag.
nothing special here. Alright, now let's leave this. And this is...
Ethan.
I love this part when I was younger,
Set of laser
because now you would just be allowed to shoot everyone and nobody would care. But
Keep your
unfortunately, that's not the optimal way to deal with this, because you don't actually have to kill anybody in this part of the game.
I just want to make everyone aware real quick. Yes, all bits and subs and so on will go to the donation total going to Child's Play. We usually do that on the Sunday as part of the closing. And Bachuga, thank you for the 500 bits. There is a Christmas bonus thing going on with Twitch at the moment. I think they're adding some sort of amount. Like we saw Twitch added 50 there. I don't know 100% about that event, but bits get bonuses, I guess.
Alright. Now this level I like because I found some really nice optimization that I never thought was possible. I tried that several times, but this is really cool. So we have to disarm 3 bombs. Alright, this is one of the rare pistol guys I will shoot because he's gonna be annoying while I disarm this bomb. He might even kill me because he's very close, so he will never miss me.
One more to go. Data transfer successful, Ethan.
Alright, second bomb is up here. Oh, this guy is gonna shoot me. So yeah, see, I was closer to the other guy, but the other guy died. Alright, now it's disarm and this bomb. It's all the way up here. And then all the way down there is the third bomb. And normally it takes quite a bit of time to get there, but I found a setup to just skip this. Oh, I died anyway. Nobody saw that, okay?
So what?
Yeah, so what? Exactly, thank you. Oh, you have to redo everything? It's not actually very tricky, but I don't know. What am I doing? Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, the game is kind of buggy in many ways. And now that I started speedrunning this game, I noticed so many more things. Like, actually, if you go too fast, the game can crash. So you have to really be careful in some sections, but it's mainly in loading screens. You should not be pressing any buttons. Oh, I'm a little bit too much to the left here. I'm gonna make sure not to... Okay. Let's do this again. Alright, good. So yeah, you would normally die trying to do that, but I didn't. And totally 100% consistent strat.
Doesn't look like it can shut down.
And the last bomb is here. Gonna skip the ladder by going sideways. You don't take any fall damage from that.
But I can make the tapes accessible
And the last bomb has been disarmed.
without getting hit.
And now we will leave to go to the last submission here, which is gonna be our first boss battle at the very end. So this is the path that you skip by jumping down. It's not the end of the world to go here. Don't shoot the bomb, please. Thank you. Alright. Now we're gonna be outside again in the first area that we were at. And we have to go up again to get the kill on Young Ho Lee, who has a lot of HP. Alright, so this guy, even if you hit him in the head, you have to actually aim on his head, on the dot, to actually hit his head.
Nice work, Ethan. Just 3 more left.
Oh my god, come on. Okay,
2 more.
that was not very fast.
Stay at
Alright. If you get too close to him, he will become incredibly strong and a single bullet will kill you, so you cannot like go to him and knock him out. Alright, third level. I'm gonna go a little bit here and then get my wasp. To reach Sophia, who's all the way over there. We have to follow her to the inside, to the second level. The reason I do that is because if you launch this wasp from a standstill, it will start at 0 kilometers per hour, but if you do it while rolling, it will be at 14 kilometers per hour, because it gets your own inertia as well. And from here the level is on a timer as well. more or less. I can slightly improve the timer.
Retrieve the data as it's being downloaded and delete it before the operation.
Which I'll show later.
I'm on it.
Alright, so that's why killing these people with the fist is not a big deal. Alright, come here. Because we have to wait for Sophia to move anyway. Oh. I'm gonna hide the bodies. I don't actually think I need to do that. But since we don't have anything to do, we'll just do that anyway. Gonna hide that body as well. Do I? Yes. Also, as I mentioned earlier, I will do everything I can to avoid going into the menu, like into the back menu if I can avoid it. So right now, I will use the wasp, and I will only be killing people with the wasp from here. All right. Oh, why did she push me? All right. Now I'm gonna kill this guy. And I kill him. And if you know the game, that you will be wondering, why do I do that? Because he will open the door for her, but he will do so very slowly. So I will be waiting here, checking out the map. Waiting for it to walk, and this will save like 5 seconds. I will open the door for this guy. But I have to hurry up. Alright, and now I'm going with the wasp. I need to kill these people to not trigger alarm.
I've got another one here.
I get closer to her.
9K3G8.
Still use a wasp.
I've hacked a
And now wait for it to go through the door.
the code. MT4IOU.
Oh, and the game just crashed. Fun. What do I do now? The game just crashed.
I think I got
We'll
something
just
here that
reload
might
the
work.
level. I succeeded the level, but the game crashed.
Number
It's because I went too fast.
10JB.
You warned us. You warned us about going too fast.
Yeah, that's the only one where I don't really have a choice.
Been acquired.
I will just load the next level. Obviously I will not redo this.
Yeah, we all saw you complete the level. It's fine.
Yeah. So it completes it. Normally you're not supposed to complete it that way, because if she sees you, she will the mission is aborted, and I think there's like some race condition between the game being like the game thinking, oh, you failed, and then the game thinking, well, you didn't fail. All right, whatever. It's very sad when the game crashes like that, but not much I can do about it. All right. Oh, this is not the correct level. Oops.
We will not slow down for anything, including potential crashes. Nothing can slow us down.
Exactly. All right. I prepared all the save files ahead of time, just in case it happened.
Congratulations, you're in the top 1% of marathon speedrunners.
Thank you. All right, turning off this camera.
What are we looking at?
Because a camera will also start an alarm if it sees you for too long, or if it sees a dead body for too long. Alright, gonna wait for this guard. Oh. Okay, good. Whew. Normally, when he starts shooting me, another guard hears that and turns on the alarm. But yeah, that didn't happen, so I'm happy about that. I have to go up here and kill this guy to make this guy wonder. Oh, here he is here. And okay, ooh, didn't miss him. All right. Okay. All right. That was all the guards in this part of the level.
Attention. The lab has been sealed. Flooding the atmosphere with anti-contaminant gas.
It's faster to kill guards just because they might turn on the alarm, and that can be extremely slow.
No can do.
Eh,
Not quite done yet.
killing him there because I want him to be out of range of the camera.
For your protection, all
And I have to go up here to listen to some meeting from very far away.
occupants will receive prompt
And that's Sophia, we found her back. Alright. And from here, we will have to listen to Luther talking a lot. Ooh, don't turn on the alarm, please.
attention.
And so we're on the timer here, so we have to wait until he's done talking. So I'm reloading my gun because we still need it. Alright, and now in the level that I accidentally went to before. And you see those red ray cameras? You can actually not turn those off or shoot them or whatever. Alright, this guy can be annoying, so I'm killing him already. On my way back, he can be blocking me and leaving me exposed to a camera for too long, so I prefer getting rid of him already. Alright. Alright, so now I'm killing many guards. Because I just found out that that is just faster. Now a guy will find the other body here. Can barely see him, but the red Corsair can see many things. Alright, knocking this guy out because he will watch me do this, which is not allowed. This will open this metal door, and I have time to get the medkit while it's being opened. Alright, and now showing the lasers here. That's why I'm doing this weird pathing. I have to burn this yellow box here to turn parts of the laser off. There's another yellow box you can see from a distance there. Technically you have to turn that off too, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna skip that and go directly here. And this is gonna be uh, 2 minutes of listening to dialogue that makes the story advance. Yeah, this is one of the rare games, movie-based games that I really liked, along with the James Bond games. So yeah, you see those lasers? I could turn them off by burning that yellow box that's above my left arm. But it's not strictly necessary. And slow. Yeah, I like Nightfire and Everything or Nothing.
I've got another one disarmed, Luther.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Hurry, Ethan. We got a man down. Abort the mission. Repeat, abort the mission.
And now that they turned around, I can go down And triggered the alarm intentionally. And now as long as the guy on the left here doesn't see me, I'm fine. And I found that you can actually go through that door. It's very tight cycle. Oh, you're not supposed to do that clearly. Alright. That's faster than turning off the laser. Alright, and there's another guy here. They will always spawn in the same location. It's so nice to have no RNG. Alright. Alright. And we can leave this area as well. I'm getting bad timing on the rolls. So I have to open some doors manually. Alright. And now that was also one of my favorite levels. You have to kill people with the wasp that you saw earlier. But unfortunately, oh, okay, I was about to say, unfortunately sometimes there's a bug in this level where the fog will be too thick later on and I will not be able to see anything. So I had to come up with a backup for actual runs with that. And I can already tell that I will not be able to see anything later on when I have to snipe some people. Yeah, this fog indicates that to me. Sadly, the backup isn't very fast, but still faster than resetting the level. Alright. I have to kill 4 people with the wasp. I know that one of them is gonna be behind that door, and if I hug the door, like you can somehow see him a little bit. If I hug the door, I will be able to kill him before he's actually visible. And same with the last guy, but he actually is already behind the door, spawned, but he's probably closer than the other one. So I can actually, yeah, this fog is just so annoying. Alright, and the last one is behind this door, and if I am slow, I can already kill him. Nice. That saves a little bit of time. Alright, so I'm gonna use my wasp here. Normally you're supposed to take a sniper pistol and go through here, but as you can see, because of that bug, I cannot actually see that. So I will be doing something that's slightly slower. But since this is on a timer anyway, it doesn't really matter. So they try to kill Sophia. Or not kill, but they want to capture her. She's hiding there on the right. Alright, my guy. Come here. Alright, oh, I barely missed him. And from here I can somewhat see people. Because they have to go here where I at least can see her. Yeah, it's very impressive for a game that is like has been made in like a couple months too. Okay, so I know the guy spawned around here, but I haven't played this game enough to be able to pinpoint where he spawns. So I have to wait till he's out of the fog. Another one spawned here on the left. And the last guy here. Conveniently. It only really matters how fast you kill the last guy for each wave, because then the next wave starts. So waiting for those guys wasn't exactly very slow. And next guy also spawned on the top left there. Like where those guys spawn is very consistent. Like it's always the same. Alright. Alright, this guy. And for the last one, he will spawn around there. I don't actually know if I can see him early through the fog. Alright. And something I didn't know as a kid, but found by trying improvements for this, is these guys, you can see pixels of them while they're hidden. So I can kill them early, except for this guy. I don't think I can actually see him early. Oops. Alright, let's go. Wait. Oh, wait, what about... Wait, No, I'm supposed to see this guy. Where is he? Ah, here he is. So because of the fog, I see him less well. Alright. Alright, now I have to wait for some... Oh, she's already scared. Alright, now I go far left here, where I can see a pixel of this guy. Nice. You can see how the characters are jumping there, that this is not something they intended to happen. Very Hitman. Hitman is later. Actually, I don't think I use a sniper rifle in a Hitman run at once. Alright. And that was the last sub-level of the third level. Alright, and now this is the fourth level, which is the longest. Alright. Fastest way to deal with this is to kill these guards instantly. Kill this camera because it will see the second body. And I have to take pictures of LM. LM is actually the logo of the location that we were in the second level, Los Muertos. Alright, very good. Alright, now... Ah, missed it. If somehow you can skip landing twice by being in a very specific angle. Okay, now I will do some safety strat that I wouldn't do in normal runs. But this guy can be extremely annoying. Normally I let him see me, but for consistency I'm not doing that in a marathon run. Alright, getting rid of this guard. Also makes me conserve. Oh, no, wait, the camera sees me. No, camera. Oh. Alright. Now, don't know the exact trigger point for this, but we good. Okay.
Is anyone here?
Getting rid of all the guards.
Not get trapped on the way. How about opening the gates?
Oh, what? Oh, now he starts shooting me. That's fine. We will just turn off the alarm. Oh, thank you for opening the door for me at least. Alright. Now one of the levels that I dislike the most in the entire level. But I found some skips in this, which is nice because otherwise this level would take forever. So normally you would have to go all the way down, but I already skipped a good minute of stuff to do.
Follow her through the gate in the entire building,
Just dodging this laser by going above it. And yeah, this level is all about turning off many lasers and whatnot, jumping around. It's optional to turn off this laser, but sometimes the game really doesn't like me and just makes me fail a stunt. And I still don't know how this mechanic works exactly. And sadly, it is used twice in this part. So I'm gonna just take it slow here. Alright. So here normally I would have to go on this yellow ledge or whatever it is, and that takes so long. And the developers, I don't know if this is intentional, but you can actually go there already. That saves 2 minutes. That small gap helps you so much. Alright, and now there's another turret that we had from the second level. It's gonna start shooting us here through the wall. And we can turn that off for 30 seconds. I'm gonna hack this. This is gonna turn off the lasers that were above me, because I have to go even higher. Alright, now. Ring here. This is gonna make this thing go down. And I have to go up there. And that, I don't know why I'm really bad at this. I don't think they tested this level, like this part of the game much, because clearly this shouldn't be this hard. I remember struggling with this as a kid very much. Like, you think, oh yeah, it's fine, you can just drop now, but really not. So scared about this. Oh, I got it first try. Sometimes it just makes you slide off and then you're dead. Alright, going up here because this level is still not done. We have to like re-enable communications because they are being jammed by this computer. So you need to do more hacking. Ooh. Right, skipping the animation by punching the keyboard. And there's gonna be more lasers. If we hit the laser, we have to restart the level. Or at least since the last checkpoint.
lasers are active and extremely dangerous. Beware, my friend.
I cannot see the lasers, I'm gonna turn them on.
Let's copy then. I'll do the other two sides.
Alright. And now this is kind of tight, but it's not really. Normally you're supposed to wait for lasers. And but I will not wait for this one. If you're fast enough, you can do 2 of these things at once. And now the laser is gonna go down again. Nice, got it. And there's one of those things left.
One more side to go.
So yeah, this laser will also turn on the alarm. I have time to do 2 of these screens, but then I have to change my angle. And then swing back.
Done.
Yes. Ice Jam is officially down, my friend. The map and comlink are functioning perfectly.
Read you loud and clear. Nice to hear you.
Now we're gonna plant a bomb to blow this entire thing up later.
Chart.
And we can escape. Nice. That was almost flawless. Alright.
Luther.
Now in this part I have to be quite quick, killing all the guards before they turn on the alarm. So they don't like all this shooting. Okay, there's only 3 guards here. Gonna get this, which reloads my gun without me having to actually play the reload animation. Quite convenient. And normally you're supposed to turn off this thing, but if you heal, spam heal, the heal button while it's shooting you, it's fine. Okay, I think I accidentally killed this guy too early. I'm gonna turn off this camera, just to be certain.
Camera disabled.
Alright. Now, I will hide this body away from the camera and go back. It's faster to turning off the camera. To wait till it goes white again, because it will see me again later. Alright, and we can good to go. And this is going to be another instance of intentionally turning on an alarm, because it would take forever if I didn't do that. So we need to open this door with a hand, but there's no guard nearby, and the closest one is very far. So I'm going to turn on this alarm, which will spawn another guard here. And I have to be quick, because I don't have that much time. I will open this door, and there's going to be 2 guards. I barely have time to kill them. And turning off the alarm takes about 5 seconds, and I'm at 6 seconds left here. Alright. Now triggering this cutscene.
The prison has been stabilized. Lockdown terminated.
For safety, I'm gonna get this health pack.
Lockdown terminated.
And there's gonna be a last guard here.
Hey you, come here. I need your help.
I'm gonna turn off this camera, because this one somehow never goes white after it went orange. So if it sees me just for 1 second, it's gonna turn on the alarm, and you cannot leave this level without with the alarm turn on.
Luther, I'm inside the lab.
Alright. Get the trank gun. If a single shot is heard here, the alarm will go on and the level is over, because we are not allowed to turn on the alarm. I'm gonna get this bag with this a face mask,
Ethan,
where we will have a face
slight
mask
change of plans.
of
You won't be able to penetrate Bakut's office directly. There's a
Berkut,
security checkpoint you
which
can't
is
bypass.
a guy
You'll
that
have to use the
we
wasp.
met earlier in the game.
Yeah.
And since you'll be disguised as Bakut, obviously
Yeah.
you'll need to take him out
We have to
first.
find him
I'm
first.
looking forward to that.
We should get hazard pay working around this place.
Relax, my friend.
That is more difficult than it actually looks. Aiming for those holes can take forever. Alright, now we're disguised
How's it?
as a very high officer in this prison.
Nothing.
Gonna take this guy hostage because we need him to give us a hand as well. Gonna break his neck here usually. Nice. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I need to get the trank gun out. And we now have to neutralize all these tanks. This guy will press the alarm button if he sees me do that, so I'm gonna get rid of him as well. And there's like, what, 5 tanks that we have to neutralize, so we have to keep coming back here. This tank there that I'm looking at right now is one that contains like liquid that's supposed to neutralize the other tanks or whatever it is. If you get seen doing this, the alarm will get raised, and the level does not allow to have alarms, so...
Just patrolling the lab.
Alright, how do I deal with this?
Good day, Colonel.
Ooh, that was close. You also don't want to get shot at because the shots will be heard by others and then they will turn on the alarm. That's also not good. So you really have to try and be fast with those 3 guards. Alright, and this is for the last tank. Oh, I don't have any darts left. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this guy to finish his cycle, because sometimes he sees you do this and then... the level is over. Because this alarm button is blinking there right behind him, so he's gonna turn it on really fast. Alright.
That's it.
Alright, and the level is over. And now we have been identified and we have to shoot our way through the end of the level.
The prison is under siege. Lockdown has begun.
And we have to put bombs on all these tanks. Ooh. And it's mandatory to kill every guard to progress to the next checkpoint.
The explosives are set. Billy, pick up Dr. Ivanescu. I'll clear the courtyard.
You better move, Ethan. Spelvin's down and Jasmine's wounded.
Alright. There's a fixed amount of guards I have to kill. They will always spawn in the same location, but it's kind of... I don't know exactly what it is, but they don't always spawn as like in the same order.
courtyard is clear. Come get the doctor.
Now I have to wait for the doctor to get to us. Alright. And now we have to protect Jasmine. Who's there?
You did it, Ethan. Might be a little overkill, but I'm not complaining.
And now this level is somewhat random. I'm not exactly sure why, but sometimes the guards spawn in different locations, and sometimes they don't. It's really not predictable. This guy will try to shoot her. And it's the same sniper pistol that we had in the other level.
Finally, some cover. Luther, what's the situation with the gate?
Don't worry, Jasmine. I'll be ready for you. I just need a little more time.
Don't have much of that. More guards on the way. Ethan, I got company. I'm gonna need some more backup.
Okay, usually the next one comes here, but... No, he didn't. I'm pre-aiming the stairs, and every time I do that, the guy just stops there. So silly.
The gate's still closed. I'm running out of options, Luther.
Hang on. Just a few more seconds. Jasmine, I can't get that gate open. I'm locked out of the system.
I'm in your hands, Luther. Tell me what to do.
Have no fear, my lady. Sir Billy is here. Ethan, my friend, if you'd be so kind as to clear the courtyard, we'll be in business.
Also, interestingly, when you shoot people's hands, because it's skin, I think, they die. I'm not sure why that is, but it seems like an odd thing to do for, like, programming wise. So good. Yeah, this guy always like jumps down like this. It's very funny. Right now she can escape. Conveniently she goes behind the helicopter because they didn't want to animate the door, which is a very funny trick. And we're almost done with the level, only one left because we have to escape ourselves as well. And we now get
Jasmine,
access
okay?
to the machine pistol. Right, I have to kill those fast because this is cycle based and they spawn like I think every roughly 30 seconds. So I know that here for 30 seconds I can just do nothing. Nobody will spawn, but from here it's... I'm not sure why, but the guards do randomly spawn. in different locations. I think it's based on where I'm standing. Maybe I should try to understand that better. Alright, and now there's gonna be a third wave, and once I have killed the first guard from the third wave, the helicopter's gonna come and rescue me. But yeah, it's 30 seconds of waiting more. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that, but there's two difficulty levels. There's easy and then there's impossible, and this is easy. Impossible is actually just so rough. You get shot 3 times, you die. Cameras can see you for like 5 seconds. I actually think speedrunning wise this is more interesting because the skips are much cooler. The other way you have to just kill basically everyone. Alright.
Fast, Ethan. Ready for a quick lift off, mate?
We're done. Alright, and now this is probably my least favorite overall level because it's just so tricky. This is another mechanic. You have 2 levels here that do this, where you are where you're like mid-air and have to just go down. So right now we have a jetpack on our back to reach a plane mid-flight.
Almost there, Ethan. All you have to do is line yourself up with a directional indicator on your display. Stay focused. You're gonna have to
And so the
perfectly.
game thinks it's ideal to follow this path, but I kind of disagree.
There's the target, Ethan.
But if you don't do that for too long, it says you lost a plane and then you have to restart the level. So that's why we will see follow the trajectory here. They give you a total of 3 warnings, and the 4th one, the level is over. And I already got 2 for not being on track. And I will use the 3rd one at the end. I'm not sure where it's exactly optimal. That's maybe for someone else to find out if someone else runs this game.
Approaching jetpack staging position. Prepare to engage.
So yeah, I will intentionally go straight down here. I'm gonna get shouted at. Yeah.
You missed the staging area, Ethan. Fire the jetpack and try to recover before the target gets out of range. Did you see that, Ethan? The cargo doors are open. This is your chance. Just stay clear of the fireworks.
Now I have to dodge all these rockets. I don't actually have to dodge them all, but I have to dodge some of them. Because they do quite a bit of damage. There. Got hit by one.
Okay, Ethan. I got your flight path program. Cut the jetpack and glide in. Repeat, cut the jetpack or you'll blow in there like a damn missile.
Alright. And now this level is just shooting everyone, basically. You kind of don't have. Oh, kind of don't have the choice here.
Yes. Way to go, man. Can you get me access to the onboard computer system?
I'm not here for the scenery.
Who's shooting at me? That's strange. Again, this medkit because that is clearly necessary. You will die in this level if you do not get medkits.
Onboard computer system officially hacked.
Now the game wants you to blow up
As we speak. Done.
the plane.
Points identified.
So you're gonna be planting 3 explosives.
The aircraft.
Copy that.
Copy. Your remote camera view is also up and running. Security
Ah.
footage will be available shortly.
First bomb for the wing.
Explosives placed at
messed it up.
designated location.
Good job, Ethan.
You obviously don't want to be climbing down those ladders, you want to jump down, but sometimes the game doesn't let you do that. Oh, I forgot to kill this guard. This guy's gonna be annoying.
explosives are in place, Luther.
Almost there, Ethan. One more charge and we'll be ready.
Alright. Now there's more ammo here and another mech kit. And now I have to go all the way here. Wow, I took a lot of damage there. I have to plant this explosive. And now there's a way to not... nice, got it. Normally the game doesn't want you to do that.
I'll make contact shortly after I get more data
Hello?
from their computer system.
Wow, I took a lot of damage. Alright, and now the last wave is just people spawning out of nowhere here. And you can just line them up like that. And now we're pretending like we're dead. Shooting this camera
Approaching
to turn on the alarm, because you could do this without turning on the alarm, but
From your dossier.
it would take like 2 minutes without getting noticed.
From your IMF database? Nonetheless, I must regretfully inform you that our security system is now on full lockdown. Your mission, I'm afraid, is over.
Oh, add more ammo. Alright. I have to open this door here
Let us put an
in order
end
to
this
open another door,
exercise
because
in
there's a button to
futility.
open it. Alright. And up to the front of the plane. Oh really? I didn't know that. That's funny. Alright, and now we have to jump out of the plane.
Ethan, talk to me.
Sophia got yanked out of the plane by Algo. I'm in hot pursuit.
You're free falling?
That's affirmative.
Ethan, tell me there's a parachute involved.
Minor detail.
Minor detail. Ethan, need I remind you how little time you have left before you hit ground zero and permanently mess up our friendship?
Relax, Luther. There's plenty of parachutes out here. We
And
just have to
once
get
this
ourselves one.
dialogue is over, I will start getting shot at by rockets, so I have to kind of dodge them. And I didn't dodge that one. I have to reach that small little blue square where there's a guy that has a parachute. Wait, how did I miss him? Oh my god. I have never missed this guy. Oh, and the rocket is coming. No! Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna... Dude, what the... Can you like... Okay, finally.
Got the
Nobody
chute.
saw that.
Heading for Sophia.
Now I have to rescue Sophia, who also doesn't have a parachute. She's in the mid-air, and sometimes the game just doesn't want you to succeed.
Ethan!
So you have, I think you have to stay on the same height as her, but sometimes the game doesn't give you the circle. Guess I got lucky today, and the game crashed again. This has to be, this is a joke. I never had a crash on this level. Nice.
You've been going too fast again.
No, in this one I don't even know why. I don't think this has anything to do with going fast. Well, whatever. Hope this works again on the stream. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And the game just wants to make me lose time. And now to the last level. Oh no. Okay, no, never mind. I got scared there because since I had a backup save, I thought it erased my progress on the actual save. Alright, now we're gonna skip all these people. Because you don't actually need to kill them. And there we have to go up this pipe. Might get shot at a little bit, but apparently they miss us. Gain full ammo and health. Oh, apparently we're already full health on my backup. Now Algo is going to be our boss battle here, but he's invisible. We can barely see him. But that doesn't change how we have to hit him. You can see him run there. I'm gonna take it a little bit slow. Why is he? Okay, he moved, so I can progress, because if I get too close to him, he's gonna one-shot me. Just like the other one did earlier. Why is he standing? I've never seen him stand there. So now I have to shoot him several times before we can progress. Okay, nice.
I'm just going to kill you.
I'm gonna make sure to have full health here and full ammo. And I find it easier to go on a second floor here, so I'm gonna go there.
You picked a wonderful night to die.
He's gonna go up the third floor, and from there you can kill him much easier. And time is gonna be once he's dead. So get ready. Now, time.
Kept me on my toes there for calling time.
Yeah, sorry, it can take longer depending on how many headshots the game wants me to have. But
No,
he got many.
I appreciate it. I'd rather have more information than less, so it's all good. Thank you so much, wartab, for that exceptional run of Mission Impossible. I know you're going to be joining us again throughout the marathon. You want to tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna be running Hitman Blood Money, which is also a game that I only recently started playing, but also a childhood game that I loved. It's not gonna be the same style. It's a shooter still, if you want to see it as that, but it's a stealth game where you have to kill the targets in a fairly stealthy manner. I'm gonna skip those credits because they are loud. And then, as far as I know, on Sunday I'll be running Pokemon XY, which is very different, but it's more what I do generally. I used to have world record in that game, and it's probably my favorite speed game of all. It's a bit longer. It's a 4-hour run, and since it's a Pokemon game, it has a lot of RNG compared to this game.
Yeah, it's going to make up for all the RNG this game didn't have. Some astute gamers might observe that Mission Impossible and Hitman, compared to Pokemon, is quite different. So, how did you end up running like such wildly different games?
It's mainly because those two games were games that I played a lot when I was younger, because I never really owned many games. And I still don't. Like, when I play a game franchise, I play that a lot when I like it. So Pokemon I've always loved. I loved like the Hitman series. That was just a great discovery. It's very unique game. And yeah, Mission Impossible I also liked when I was a little bit younger than Hitman. But I liked the game, and I was like, nah, why not give it a try? Because nobody ever did, and I also wanted to start running a game that nobody ever did, maybe to inspire others. I was very surprised to even see people know this game, because that's the first time I saw someone who actually knew this game.
Well, that's the kind of experience we're glad to facilitate. Thank you for doing this run, and I'm sorry your audio was messed up for like the first 40 minutes, and it's all my fault. And I just want to say I'm sorry. So when you listen to it back, you can blame me.
Is it the game audio or is it like my mic?
The game audio, yeah. Your microphone's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, going forward, I'll make sure your other 2 runs are perfect all the way through.
Sounds good, thank you.
Is there anything else you want to add before we jump back to the intermission?
No, it's okay. Thank you for having me. And having me later on as well.
Absolutely. Next up, we're going to be having some Abe's Odyssey by Namesoom. So we're going to an intermission for a little bit because we're a little bit ahead at the moment. But we'll be back as soon as possible.